Okay, here we are. Home, sweet, something. There's a phone in the general store. Maybe one more break-in for old time's sake, just to call you a ride. I'd give you a lift, but it's a 5-minute walk and my truck is still dead. So if I don't see you... wait.
Jacob, what's going on? Jacob? Jacob! Hey, what are you doing, man?
Did you get a little, deja vu?
Wait, was that?
Oranges and lemons, say the bells of St. Clement's. Here comes a candle to light you to bed, and here comes a chopper to chop off your head.
Wait, Alex? What are you doing?
Oh, wait,
Jacob! Are you... Is he okay?
He's fine. He can even hear us, but he can't really respond right now. But look, this isn't what I'm here for. Back in Garland, when Jacob was affected in the time loop, that wasn't me. It was them. The Sunken. The crew of the USS Kanaloa. They've been using the half-open gate to pierce through timelines and talk to Olivia when I wasn't. I told her we were done, that this wouldn't work, that it shouldn't work, but she has a determination in her that the Sunken are taking advantage of.
The Sunken? Those people that first got trapped between time? How are they back? What do they want?
What anyone wants, what anything wants, what I wanted. To live, Riley. To come back to our timeline no matter what it breaks, and no matter who they have to take over. This will be more like a hostile takeover. Everyone in Kamina is in danger, and you're the only one that can stop it from happening.
All right, well, you're helping us. I don't know how, or, but you need to help.
Of course, Riley. I can't let Olivia do this. Okay, we're out of time here.
Now, get a boat. I'll see you over there.
I guess it was just... Wait. What happened? Was Alex here? She was here and she said the Sunken are coming back? Is that... I didn't dream that yesterday and I'm only just remembering it now, right?
Yeah, and apparently we're all in really deep trouble if we don't prevent them from popping out of a new portal Olivia's trying to open. We need to find a boat and get to Edwards Island.
We were so very close to being in our own respective beds. So close!
Oh, soon. Very, very soon.
Something tells me we need a boat? Is that right? I'm still a little foggy. So, that doesn't leave a lot of options. Hey, you wouldn't be against us just borrowing one from the docks for a few hours, right? I feel like this is worth the less than completely ethical way we're gonna go about it.
Yep, say no more. I know what we have to do.
There's always a few boats tied to the pier down here. And, since we're going to Edwards Island, this is kinda it. Any loose threads? Now's kind of the time.
Loose threads? Is there a loose thread I'm missing, Jacob?
Hey, a lot of weird stuff happened tonight. And I'm just saying, if all goes well, this whole harrowing experience is done after we get on that boat. So anything you want to do before it's done, better do it now. Okay, let's see who bought the cheapest lock. Okay, so here's not exactly chock-a-block, but one of these should do.
You back home, Nick?
Riley, there's something here, in front of me. It's like the sky is bisected, or folded into itself. It's like a door. Only not your handle and deadbolt variety. It's sort of electricity? Or something close to it?
It's not exactly natural, and maybe not something you'd want to tinker with. Over.
I wouldn't know how if I tried. I could sail past the door, or whatever this thing is. But it's daylight on the other side. And stars, I think. And some things I couldn't properly describe. It's not quite wide enough for me to slip through. But my God, it really is very beautiful.
Sail past it, or around it, whatever. Just don't go anywhere near it. Okay? Steer clear. Over.
Yeah, that'd probably be wise. Heading home. I appreciate you, keeping me company, so to speak. Just keep the lights on, Riley. As long as you can. Over and out.
Man, weather this month. It's usually unpredictable, but the temperature's been crazy cold for weeks. Do you ever miss Kamina?
Why do you ask?
I don't know, actually. I think maybe I'm just curious why you left.
I didn't want to get stuck. Dad never left, or never will leave, I guess I should say. And I just didn't want to be like him. At least not in that way.
You doing okay? Just want to check in.
Oh, sorry, Jacob. I'm just not in the most talkative mood right now.
Yeah, sorry. No problem. So, embarrassing confession. Before my truck broke down, I was headed to the library to return a book I was a month late in returning. I'm talking 30 proper days, and I never even finished it. Athena and I walk there all the time. So I figured two birds, you know?
Not a good book?
It was mindless brain candy. Fun, but no real, vitamins and minerals, you know? Yeah, but really, I could have waited another 30 because Kamina PL got rid of late fees last September. I mean, is it weird that I don't mind paying late fees? I get that getting rid of them promotes library usage, which is a big plus. But I mean, there has to be consequences. Life is nothing but late fees.
So we're old, huh?
I am old, yes. I am old. We are old. They should still bring back late fees. Anyway, now you know. Judge me. Go ahead.
Finish the damn thing. Come on, at this point you're like morally obligated.
You're not the boss of me. But, yeah, I should. I will. But because Jacob decided so. Thank you and tip your waitstaff.
Oh,
She was right. I never read them.
how are you feeling?
It's, complicated. Which is just another way of saying it's hard, and I don't want to talk about it. But it is complicated.
What she wrote here, You should honor her wishes.
The list of shoulds. Such a tapestry. Come on, let's, move on. Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, if you insist.
Sure, yeah, I insist. I insist. Well, I guess I broke my promise. Forgive me, Maggie. You know, I used to think about Maggie Adler and just what she used to tell me about all this, at least an hour of every day. With time, it faded, like everything. But I never stopped playing around with radios, trying to prove her right, trying to vindicate her a little. Everything that's been going on these last few months has really stirred up a lot. I'd be so absolutely crazy if this has to do with her.
You sound like you miss her.
I mean, we were pals, I used to practically live at the library, and she'd come and check out books on electromagnetism. She'd ask what I was reading. No one else would. She was a character, and I was so young. I don't know. I was a kid and bored and my house sucked, so, why not hang out with some weird old lady who believed in magic? Eventually, I'd stopped going to the library. I'd read all the Encyclopedia Browns anyway. And she just carried this weight on her. You could see it in her trembles. It just got to be too much eventually. Sadness was like radiation. You can only be around it so much. Before... yeah.
You ever get back in touch?
No, I didn't. She died a few years back. I actually went to the funeral. Her only request was to be buried somewhere you couldn't see water. They did it on a hill, southern side of town. I think I was the only one to attend. Never wanted that to happen to me, Make no lasting connections.
That's not gonna happen to you, Jacob. I'll, come.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Come on. Onward.
Oh, and now, Hank, that paranormal investigator guy, might want this. It's evidence of ghosts, right? I think I found your physical evidence. A shoe that belonged to a little boy that died years ago. It glitched into a cave. Maybe you can analyze it or something? Over?
That sounds like it could work. Could you drop it off at one of my portable lock boxes at your earliest convenience? The closest to you would be the Garland post office. It's upstairs on your left. Just place it inside. Close the door.
This is the last favor, Hank, okay? Over.
Understood. Thanking you in advance. Over and out.
Here you go, Hank. One spectral shoe. Mission accomplished. The shoe is delivered. Okay? You're welcome. Over.
I can't say how excited I am for this discovery, honestly. I obviously haven't sampled the test object, but the findings I expect will be, just incredible. I'm very grateful you stumbled into my experiments tonight, Riley. You've played a major role in the dawn of a new existential understanding of what it means to be alive.
Yeah, well, I'd expect you to be quite pleased I tripped over your wires. Worked out pretty well for you.
Hey, honey, are you up? Come here for a second. There's one in the pantry. Come here for a second. This is the woman I was telling you about. Riley. She's the co-researcher of my spectral anthropologist tone.
Hi, nice to meet you. You like dead things like my husband? Or is he paying you from our child's college fund?
No, this was total luck.
Oh, sorry. You sound, freshly woken.
Yeah, that's more the fault of our littlest ghost hunter, who I actually need to feed before he realizes he's hungry.
I'm coming to bed in a minute, okay?
Okay.
All right, thanks again, Riley. I should help my wife with the pump. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to call. I'll be on most of the night. Over and out.
This looks fine.
Yeah, here to there is all we need. It's Ava's. She runs the bait shop. She always tries to get me to go with her to field test new products. I guess so she could feel less guilty about fishing on the clock.
Dude, she was totally flirting with you. I mean, clearly she had T-ball level game, but still, that's a proper flirt.
Hey, Jake, let's go skewer some worms. That's when I knew we were meant to be. It's padlocked to the dock, and we need the key to start the thing. But I bet all the coins in my pocket that the key's in the shop. And knowing Ava, the door's probably unlocked. No one's exactly itching to steal leeches and mealworms, so. Okay, so we need a code for the lock and a key for the boat. And hopefully some calm water after that. Come on. Ha! Knew it. No one secures their damn doors in this town. Tomorrow I'm convincing Ava to buy a padlock. I'll stay out here and keep watch. If we're in trouble, I'll, whistle or something.
At least you remember to lock this. 7-Eleven is highlighted. Huh, okay. MB? Ah, sale on night crawlers. And me without my checkbook. 315 is pretty good, right? I have no idea what I'm saying. Okay, seriously, woman, are you trying to get your boat stolen? Whatever. Gift horse, mouth, etc. I think all that leaves is the code for the lock so I can untie the boat. Aw, happy birthday, Marco. That is a lot of chocolate cake. Wait, MB. Marco's birthday?
Did you hear that? Athena? Athena! Oh, Athena! You freaking knucklehead! Oh, I'm gonna kill you. Oh my god, I was so worried!
Oh, thank God. I kept thinking... Oh, I don't want to say what I was thinking. Where do you think she was?
Well, if her breath was any indication, the dumpster outside Seafood Sammy's. But I'll take a night of lobster farts if that means this little dingus is back home. You know how many TV remotes this mud has obliterated? Oh, Athena, I swear to Vishnu, I'm getting you a bell. A very large bell that you can hear from Wisconsin. No more running off. Actually, that won't be a problem because of the bell.
Okay, seriously, this is sweet. Maybe too sweet.
Oh, for sure, but like, I needed this real bad. Oh, man, this is... sorry. I'm not usually like this, you know, but it's been a long night. She's my home, you know? She's my home. It's just... it's nice to feel relieved. For once.
It's okay, Jacob. It's all right.
All right, come on, girl. I'll be right back. Like, right the hell back. So don't you wiggle away. You hear me? Be my good girl. Stay here. Sound good? Speak. Sounds good. I have to do this thing. It's an opportunity to do something important. And, if I don't make it back, it's not because I didn't try. Someone in town will take you in. They all know you. You'll be okay. Okay? Okay. I'm ready. You think you know the code?
711. Ta-da.
Hey, nice work. Okie doke. After you. Ladies first. Age before. Ooh, yeah, after you. Come on. Get on.
Jacob, I think you should stay here.
What? No, I'm... What? Riley, what are you doing? Why wouldn't I go? Of course I'm going.
Look, Jacob, you should stay with Athena. What we're doing, what I have to do, this is unacceptably dangerous. My conscience is already well below sea level. I'm not adding getting a guy killed who was just trying to do a job. Okay?
No, not okay. Riley, we have the same job. Just get on the boat. This is stupid. Riley.
You're not gonna die, are you? Because if you die, I'm not going to be a happy environmental researcher.
We'll be okay. It's going to work out. Don't worry. I used to pride myself on owning the very first issue of TV Guide. It has the I Love Lucy baby on the cover. For months, that was my only goal to get it. I'm mentioning this because this is probably like the greatest thing I'm gonna do in my life. Helping you fix all this. There's no topping that. Like, what would?
Yeah, me neither, dude. But hey, at least we're aware of it. That's something.
But how much of something? That's the tricky bits. It gets old being a fix-it man. Your job is to look at something broken. Just a lifetime of staring at failure. And hopefully fixing it, but often not.
There's honor in fixing things for people. You could say that's a noble profession.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm saying it's complicated. It's just, this is gonna be it. This is the apex of my accomplishment. Another fix-it job. Bigger job, more important job, sure, but a fix-it job still. Don't know. Just would have been nice if the #1 spot was taken by something I created. Maybe that's selfish?
No, that's not selfish. That makes sense. I think we'd all like to be remembered for something more than she loved to laugh, or some crap like that.
If we're remembered at all. Maybe this is the night it all turns around. As he sailed away from the silent city, socks still uncomfortably damp, Jacob Summers decided he had fixed enough. After tonight, the only thing he would try to fix is himself. How stupid does that sound, right?
In an authentic and genuinely not sarcastic or smoke-blowing way, the beautiful, mysterious, well-dressed, and modest Riley Poverly told him, "I believe in you, Jacob Summers."
Thanks. I'm sure you have other things on your mind besides all this. Anyways. Oh, almost there. But first... for luck.
For luck.
I don't see Olivia's boat. Actually, yeah, why am I surprised by that? He probably just ran the thing aground somewhere and hobbled out. Maybe we'll have some time to catch up to her. Come on. Edwards Island. It's been a while.
Did you come here often? When you were younger, I mean?
Oh, sure. During the summer, all the time. Wasn't really a family tradition, but something my brother and I would do when we got bored. I think I remember how to get to the old communications tower. Richard Harden Tower? Dick Harden? you'll see.
When the flag is flying, we are running.
Yeah, that's for the ferry. Oh, if we survive tonight, we should take the Milner tour. They give you a free snow cone from the shop.
God, all this kitschy bullcrap. I hated it as a kid when I was here. It still raises the hair on the back of my neck.
Oh, I loved how cheesy everything was here as a kid. It's still, you know, it's a little bit warming to see it. I don't know. Yeah, this place.
Hey, you think Olivia could have gone down this road?
Under the tunnel? No, that only goes to more woods. And I think she's headed for the tower. But anyways, I was just saying this place was the party spot when I was in school. Not that I did too much of that stuff.
Yeah, well, that was a long time ago. Edwards Island has been a relic for a while. Just let it sink.
I'm sure it will one day.
I didn't know they allowed cars here.
If you work here, yeah, some people tow them on the ferry. This has been here forever, though.
This is... What's the significance of this again?
It's the propeller from the USS Kanaloa. The only part of it recovered. God, I just can't believe that those people, the Kanaloa's crew, are the ones now trying to come back through Olivia.
Hey, I don't blame them. If I got friendly fired into oblivion, I'd be pretty pissed about it too.
No, I know. It's just, man, a lot of those people have grandchildren still in town. It's just, this is just crazy.
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941, and commissioned into service at the end of that year under the command of Lieutenant James Earl Clapman. On October 28, 1943, it was sunk by the Japanese sub-chaser Tokisada, some 25 miles off the coast of Washington, and remains, to this day, the only submarine casualty in American waters. 85 officers, as well as 12 Army passengers, were lost. The propeller was recovered in 1962, and in 1965 erected as a monument to the heroism of the brave men and women who tragically perished. Named after the Hawaiian...
I think I knew someone's older brother who used to work here. Years ago, you know, back in high school.
Yeah, it was like a rite of passage, I think somebody told me once. Everyone has to work at Edwards Island when they're 15, or else your childhood doesn't count. Oh, man, that's weird.
It's... yeah, everything's unstable. I didn't expect everything to be this bad. I don't know why I have the nerve to expect anything anymore.
Fire! Man's great equalizer. So, what's the, like, thing to do here? Other than obviously go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
I don't know if they can, like, see us, but...
Fire! Man's great equalizer. Hey, wait, Alex. We're still just, like, getting our feet wet here. So, what's the, like... thing?
Don't worry. I don't know you're here. They're echoes stuck between time. My friends and me.
Olivia's opening the portal already. Or will or has. The timelines are converging. Trying to get us there, but the jumps are erratic. We'll glitch again soon. Just wait a second.
These are your friends.
Kind of, yes and no. Yes, it's hard to explain. They're shadows of themselves. But yes, Riley, these are my friends. Beyond all odds, these are my friends.
So, the cave. What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
Pretty goddamn weird, Jonas.
You know, in the moments after you drop a glass bottle or lose your keys or trip, and you just keep replaying the minutes right before it happened over and over. Why didn't I just not do that? Why didn't I just... Why didn't I drown instead of my brother?
Alex, that's not the answer, and you know it. You're not what went wrong. A military test went wrong, and you got caught in it.
So did you. I've been thinking. In all the times I've tried this, and in all the times you've stopped me, you never came here. You never came to the island. And I don't know what that means. Oh, wait. We're going to see Olivia now. I know, this looks bad. It looks bad because it is, but we still have time. Follow me up. I'm gonna try and convince Olivia before it's too late!
You destroyed her radio, so it'll slow her down a little, but not enough.
Whoa, watch it!
We're running out of time, kids!
Oh man, Christ, thank God I didn't bring Athena. If I fall to my death, please adopt her.
Olivia's on the roof. Come on. We have to hurry.
shouldn't be this! I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Stay there! Don't come near me! It's already done! You're too Olivia, late! come on, honey, just back away.
Olivia! I know what you think is going to happen, but it won't. Not like this.
You quit! You said you could...
Oh God, are we too late?
Alex, you're still here.
Wait! Please! You don't have to do it this way!
How is this anything different than what you, in all of your infantile yearning, tried
I know! I want it out! I still do! But this won't...
It will do exactly what we need.
Stop! You aren't this! Henry Griffin! Calvin Gilbert, men, women of the Kanaloa, I know you had children of your...
You're not our old salt, and never will be again. Now we are Olivia. Now we are Riley.
Riley!
Oh, Riley, wait!
Home?
Everything.
Alex? Alex?
Shave.
How do I get out of here? I don't even know if this is a place or... The forest is the town of the trees. Come on, it's not over yet.
Sleepy time, gal.
Is this the home you're trying to get back to? What is there to escape to? Ugh, this is not fun right now. I'm at the comm tower again?
Tom phones open. I'll be on the line. On duty till 1800. Over.
Yes, I'm on my lunch break, okay? Talk to Colonel Shear if this is important.
I'm sorry, but are you Maggie Adler? Am I in Fort Milner?
Fort Milner? No, I don't believe you are. I don't believe I'm the Maggie Adler my mother once knew. But don't worry, you'll be gone soon anyway. Just like me. Like we all are.
If you're not Maggie, who are you then?
A figment. A comic strip thought balloon. A particle of someone you think you know. The dead don't change. They can't. Just like you and me. I'll always be here, and you'll always be in your little apartment, wishing things were different. If a caterpillar is a butterfly unblossomed, you are a corpse not yet cold.
Can't you help me? Maggie, come on! Together we can fight them off! I know there's still—
Like how I fought? Against the eclipse? Against death? Nothing fights like time, child. And the Sunkener is time itself.
Stop fighting. Your grist for souls will use your sunburns here like wallpaper.
not... It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gone yet. Not completely. Just keep moving.
Please don't be. You don't have to sound so disappointed. I wasn't going to ever become a... I wasn't going to go up the ranks. Give me a break. My car broke down.
Just keep going. Keep moving.
This is just such total bullcrap, and you know it. Well, what am I supposed to do? So, you're fired. I need space and time to just figure things out. I'm sorry. I thought you'd understand.
Anyone know this girl? No, I'm sick of dealing with her crap. Just trying to have a drink.
Where the hell am I this time?
Wouldn't you know it? You show up, fish clear out. Not like you should expect this to go any better, I guess. Or maybe I'm just bad luck.
Maybe it's a bad spot. Fish can be temperamental.
Oh, don't I know it. We can smell our own, right? You recognize me, right?
Do you know who I am?
I sure do. You're the woman who thought it'd be a great idea to name me Rex. Second grade was a real treat, let me tell you. You're a long way from home, Riley. You've been a long way from home for a while now, to tell you the truth. And I know you wanted to change some things when you heard I was coming. Get your life in order, you know. Exercise 5 days a week, stuff like that. How's it going so far? Making your bed every day? Cooking your own dinners?
Oh, it's going exactly how I thought it would go. Just a pure pile of smelly garbage. Like most things I try to do.
Like most things you try to do. Yeah, here's the thing about that. I'm one of those things. And I think I turned out pretty okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Riley, I know you think you effed up here, and that you failed, and that the whole town is going to get eaten by ghosts, but you haven't yet. They haven't yet. But they will unless you snap the hell out of it right now. For my sake. For your sake. For Jake's, for Olivia's, for everybody you hated in Kamina, and everybody you forgot ever lived here.
How? You don't think I'm trying? I'm stuck here.
You've been stuck before. You've been stuck for years. Mom, I think you've let a lot of anger keep you stapled to the carpet. You used to make me say I was sorry even when I wasn't. Remember that? Well, it's time for you to do something you're not quite ready for, too. Look, the Sunken and Alex and all of her friends have been in a void, just like you. Unlike you, though, they want to get out of it. How many years did you drain away on the couch, in bars, doing nothing, wanting to shrivel into dirt, crumble to dust, and go out like you came in? Quietly.
You have no idea how hard I've tried to change for you. The instant the little stick thing turned blue, the instant I knew you were on your way, the second I knew I had to live up to you, to be something for you.
Yeah, Mom. You looked in the want ads and sublet your apartment. I know. You tell me often. And don't say... I know you like to be stoic. In the grand scheme of everything, you know what? You do matter. This does matter. So this is the opposite of what you're going to try and teach me, by the way. But you'll always have a saying for everything.
Hey, you said yourself you turned out okay. That must mean something.
I did, but you're missing the point. I'm fishing, see? Fishing, that's because of you. I cook my eggs how I do because you cook your eggs that way. I wear jackets all the time, even when I'm dying of heat. I don't floss. I buy too many socks. All the utterly horrible guidance made me who I am today, and I like who I am. But you just don't take your own damn advice, Mom. You never do. You never did. So, I'm here now to make you take your own advice. Do something. Be something. Just make a choice and stick with it. Even if that choice doesn't take you exactly where you expected it to.
How, Rex? How exactly am I supposed to do that here?
It's easy. Well, it's not easy, but it's easy to start. Admit to yourself, to me, to the void, that eternity doing nothing isn't for you.
Wait, stop. How is this gonna really...
No, Riley, you have to say it. And mean it. Come on. Riley, you have to talk to me. I'll never leave unless you break out of this. Now say it. For yourself.
This is dumb. I'm not...
I'll never leave unless you break out of this. Now say it.
It's not what I want. It's not enough.
And what do you really want?
I want to just do something that matters. I need to do something that matters.
Yes. Yes, you do. But I think this is my stop.
Riley!
Don't worry about tomorrow, Mom. Just worry about yourself, right now.
Riley! Can you hear me?
Oh, and I'll see you at Christmas.
Wait!
Riley! Riley, can you hear me? Riley!
Jacob! Oh, you weren't taken over by them. Thank God.
Oh, God. This... I don't know, Riley. This doesn't...
Tune into the portal, Riley!
We give us.
Oh, yeah, on it.
Radio won't help.
Don't listen to them, Riley. You can still get out of here.
We
have time. Just two.
It's not too late, Riley. Use the radio.
Keep going. You're almost there.
Leave.
Flags.
Burn.
Is this right?
Yes, just keep on it. Perfect. Keep going.
You fall.
Oh, wow. That's different.
Wild Reef Cream Oil presents the...
Riley?
Naval submarine sank in the...
God
Save our souls.
Where are we?
I think this is it.
What's it?
Olivia! Jesus.
Oh my God, Olivia, is she okay?
I'm still here.
Olivia, the Sunken can't help you.
You couldn't help me. You quit! We could have had everything we wanted if you just kept to the plan.
The Kanaloa crewmen would have...
I know. I thought they would help me.
I know what you wanted, Olivia. I understand. But you just can't cheat death like this. I'm sorry.
Whatever. We're not done yet. We're still between things. We've pushed back the Sunken and systemized the portal.
And that's good. That's what we want, but someone still has to lock it from the other side. I did it myself. Many years ago.
So, are you like free now or something?
Not so fast. Someone has to tune the portal from within the time stream. Or it will never close. And consume us all.
What are you talking about?
Wait, there's absolutely no other way? Someone has to be on the other side to do it?
On the other side of this portal, you'll be between spaces.
Because of how the Sunken and me and my friends entered, we didn't have the choice. We became stuck in the moment of our accident.
But it can be a gift. Olivia, you can be with your parents again. Forever.
But it's not real.
It was real. And that could be enough.
But it would just be an illusion.
No illusion, just a moment that will never change or advance. But a real one, nonetheless.
And Riley, you should know because it matters for this. Rex and you, it doesn't end well. I've seen a lot of versions of you while waiting and looking, and you guys are gonna have a lot of good days. I mean, years of them. Just someday, the two of you will hit a wall too tall to climb and too long to walk around. And I know you know exactly the kind of situation I'm talking about, don't you?
What situation?
Like me and my dad.
Yeah, like you and your dad. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but I'm the only one that can.
I built the antenna, me. Charlie just knew where to get the parts. And she almost ruined everything.
Olivia.
And yet, you beseech her like she's some prophet. I am going in that portal, Ghost. It's not up to her. It's not up to you anymore either.
Olivia, nothing can bring your parents back. Not this thing, not anything. I'm sorry.
I know you're sorry, I know you are, but my parents, you have no idea what they meant to me. And I am not giving up the chance to be with them again. You chose me for a reason.
I did. Your future is cloudy and uncertain, and you wanted this so badly. I thought I could live with myself if we switched. But maybe that was just mania acting for me.
No, you didn't talk yourself into this.
Olivia, what is it? You're really that unhappy living with your aunt and uncle?
It's not them. I would be unhappy anywhere. This is a way out.
Well, it's Riley's decision who goes in.
Why?
She has the radio, and it was always going to be like this. Always.
Riley, you have a kid on the way. You really want to be stuck in a past moment forever? I want this!
Quiet. Let her think.
Riley, just give me the radio, okay? Just give me the radio and walk away. Done.
Olivia.
I'm sorry. I know I did this. I caused all of this, but this isn't what you think. I'm not too young. I'm not too impulsive. I've lived enough of my life to know what I want. What I want, what I need, is to be with them. They used to tell me at night when I went to bed, we loved each other more than all the stars in the universe. More than the moon herself. And I don't care if it's real or whatever we call real. I just want to go home.
Look, Olivia, I'm...
Just think about it, please. You're really letting me go?
I guess she is.
Why?
Maybe she saw in you what I saw in you.
Olivia, who am I to stop you, honestly? If you want to do this, if you really want to do this, go ahead.
Olivia, tune the portal closed. What?
I'm going to see my mom and dad again. I mean, it's actually going to happen. It's going to actually happen. I did it. Look, Riley, I don't have to say thank you, and we're not hugging. Just be a good mom. To your son.
Say hi to your parents for me.
Riley? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, there you are. This is just the next day check-in. Leslie's really happy with the work you did. The transmitters, their placements seem perfect. Negligible scratch. I know it wasn't the most interesting workday, but our environmental research staff is going to be psyched when they hear how clear the cuckoos are coming through. The bird calls are perfect. Not a lot of interference.
Cuckoos, huh?
That's what the study is for. Cuckoos are endangered in Oregon, and this will help track migratory patterns and help us get a sense of their nesting range. Hopefully get them off the endangered list, if it's warranted. Over.
Okay. Cool.
We're shuffling projects and need to know before Leslie walks out the door if you'd be willing to sign up for another job next month. You are one of our better researchers. And it'd be the same deal, basically. Just planting test equipment.
Yeah. Maybe. I'll think about it.
Okay. Give it a think. Sounds good. Well, thanks for everything, Riley. I think you can pick up your check at the campus admissions office.
Yeah, Evelyn, I'll pick it up later.
Where are you going? Okay, sounds good.
Give me a second.
Take care, Riley. Over and out.
I
first thing I heard this morning was my mom calling up to me from the kitchen to take out the trash. I slept in a little, I guess. Do you hate me?
Maybe a little.
I probably deserve a bit more than a little. Riley, I may come off to you differently, but I really don't know how any of this stuff works. Things are here again, though. You did that. I'm here. My friends are here. All the people of Kamina, none of them have been taken over by the vengeful ghosts of a sunken submarine. And you're here thinking about Olivia.
She got what she thought she wanted. I just hope she's happy with it.
She seemed happy. I think we'll have to live with that.
Alex, come on, we're gonna...
Yeah, they don't remember. They're better off. I'm taking AP English this year. When we went in, I was working on a paper on Dickinson. She said she never had a mother. That a mother is someone to whom you run when you're in trouble. However you end up with Rex, Riley, you fit the description. Remember that.
Bye, Alex. Watch out for anything, really, okay? It was a lot of work to get you here.
I'll be good. All right. I'll see you around, Riley. Have a good one.
Alex.
Yeah. I just had to...
Who was that?
She's the mom of one of the guys in school. Ugh, I'll tell you about it later.
Only you would have a mom friend. Jesus. Stop talking to everyone.
Sure thing.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing out here? Hey, where you going?
I think she likes you. She's not usually this friendly.
Jacob! Hey, you, know me, right?
Yeah, from Kamina High? I'm kidding. Yeah, I remember. I know what happened, what we did. Oh, I'm still a little shaky, to say the least. I woke up in bed. Just a normal Saturday. Right? It is Saturday, isn't it? But, yeah. I didn't know I'd ever see you again. But...
Hey, I'm sorry to disappoint. I can pretend I don't know you.
No, I'm glad to see you. I was just... 2 minutes ago, I was trying to come to terms with the fact that I might be the only one to remember. This is Athena's time to do her, business. We call it business time. I, need to apologize for not offering myself to the portal. I wouldn't have even said anything, but I knew it was always going to be Olivia. She just needed it. For her, this was never going to end.
I just feel sorry for Olivia. She wanted it, and I don't know. We'll never know, I guess, if what happened was right.
Yeah, I don't think there was a right way to deal with it, but at least it's dealt with. You did that. So, I think you should call your dad and tell him you're going to be a mom. And why that's a good thing. Pretty soon, anyway.
It's true. He is going to have another branch in the family tree.
You know, we make these little people, and those little people grow up into big people. And along the way, we change. We lose things. We gain things. We form opinions. We have regrets. And we take all of that stuff and go on making more little people. Time travel really isn't anything compared to all that, is it?
Nope, not really.
The other night I had a dream. I was talking to my grandmother about something, I don't know. But we were watching TV. her old black and white in her living room. It was just white noise, and she said something to me about waves, about the ocean, how it was eternal like time itself. And when I woke up, I felt comforted by that. I think that's all you can do in the face of it. Be comforted. Or...
Hi, sorry. Hi. If you're listening to this, my name is Alex, but that doesn't matter much. You don't know me. You've never heard of me. You never will. But I know Riley, and she's a unique person. I'm sure you know that too. What you probably don't know is that she helped me out in a really big way recently. And the only thing I can think of to do to pay her back is to send you this package. It's, a collection of things that will hopefully give you a clearer picture of just who Riley is and the immense effect she's had on people's lives. I don't know. When you get through everything, I left a note at the bottom. Okay. Oh, and, thank you.
Can you talk a little bit more about your gallery, the Sasquatch?
Sure. It used to be just my home office, really. The place I make my art. But I decided to start opening it up to visitors a bit more. Or anyone who wants to see. A friend of mine, Riley, really pushed me to do it. Her son, Rex, is a smart critic. Brutal, but smart. I've started to become known around town as more than just the local weirdo. which is a plus. I'd lived my life a certain way up until this point. Pretty closed off, anxious. And I don't know, life's just too short, right?
Dad? We could go to the park later!
think about Olivia?
Yeah. All the time.
Yeah, me too.
What do you think about?
Oh, just everything, I guess. Was it a good thing that Riley let her go? If she's happy where she is? If she's even anywhere?
Riley says she's probably happy. She saw memories of Olivia when everything was going on. She says she picked her for a reason, that she deserved to go.
I'm just glad Riley was there, so she wasn't alone.
Yeah, me too.
So, that's all of it then. Rex, your mom is a complicated person. Like all of us. Like everybody. I used to really not appreciate my stepfather. And there was a time that I hated even the concept of having a stepbrother. Relationships are hard. Even the ones that are supposed to be easy, supposed to be ingrained. I don't really know what I expected to do with all this. But just know that your mom isn't just your mom. She's not just the person who you maybe think failed you. She's a person that has a life, and that life has a lot of branches to it. And she cares about you, Rex. You were the future she didn't want to lose. And no matter what you think of her, remember that. Alright, I think that's it. Oh, and stay off the radio.